So quick tutorial on resting membrane potential. This balloon has potential. It's just an analogy, so it's not perfect, but it has potential energy which I can release. Thankfully I didn't make a bunch of embarrassing noises. Okay, now it doesn't have any potential. And as a cell, we don't ever want our cells to get like this. That would mean we're dead. But what goes into giving it potential? Well, one breath. Okay, that's a little bit of potential. That would be like the proteins inside the cell giving it some negative charges. The other really big one, obviously, the sodium-potassium pump. I'd really like to see in your descriptions a lot more about the details of how that thing works. So, okay, that gives it quite a bit more. And then we have that really weird thing with the leak channels and the membrane being a barrier to ions. But because more potassium ions leak out, then it leaves the inside with a more negative charge. So we have that. And so each of those steps that I talked about are what contributes to sort of the final product, the final membrane potential, which when we get to this stage, we're kind of at rest, like we're ready to go. I can handle what life has to throw at me, and I'm ready for an action potential. It would almost be better called a ready membrane potential than a resting, but that's the name we gave it. It's ready for an action potential. Don't confuse the two. Remember in that essay to tell me what it is, including the measurement, and then how it happens, which I just talked about.